And I haven't always been here for everyone, but I want you all to be aware. Check that out, y'all. I want you all to be aware of what I'm aware of. If you are worthy, and if you're not, then some serious energy is going to hit your mind that you're not ready for. And then you're going to have to deal or not. Crazy spider. Sorry, y'all. There it is. Pretty trippy, huh? Fun fact about myself, spiders are actually one of the things that used to make me pretty fearful. We're heading back, guys. Spiders are actually one of the things that made me pretty fearful when I was younger. Don't know why. I think I would combine it with the long legs, the quantity of legs, and depending on the spider, the hair, the color on them, you know, tarantulas, wolf spiders, you know, shit like that. I only learned about wolf spiders in my later years, which freaked me out and also showed me how strong that they are and how strong nature is. You know, so much love to everybody, man. You know, no love to these haters. You know, no love to these haters, man. You know, I hate the fact that money brings respect, but I love the fact that money can also create love. You know, so many people discredit people because of what they don't have, instead of seeing what they can offer in someone's life. You know, I'm finna swing right back over here on this path. I ain't playing with these people. Cause so I move this way here. As soon as they try to say some crazy shit to me, I already know the ancestors gonna have to intervene in their minds, and I don't want to have to create extra work for them, which they wouldn't mind, but you know, so I believe that I got off the path a little bit too early over here, walking through wetlands, and that's not good. It's messing up my Nikes. But yeah, I digress and say that you know, money helps. Money helps, and it shows people that you know the value of a dollar and that you care. But it only can take things so far, because when it comes to these spiritual things, you have to go beyond what you can buy. Shit. Excuse me, y'all. You have to go beyond what you can buy versus what you are willing to trust, what you are willing to re-adopt. And what you're willing to re-adopt. And man, this land is so beautiful. What you're willing to re-adopt. And you know, just letting go of certain truths that have kept us in barriers. Letting go of certain truths that have shackled your inner power and given a false entity your inner power that you use every day. energy that you can only use so far based upon your knowledge of who you are and what you are truly capable of. You know? Take a stop and hit my vape real quick. I'm gonna sneak a little peek of this these people's property here, you guys. That shit goes like from right there to that chicken fence. If you can see it, I'll zoom in. It's like a little chicken fence right there, but it looks like there's some kind of greens growing. And then it goes a little farther at that end over there. I got a Galaxy 22 Plus, so it's not that good, but I got like 173 movies downloaded on this thing, so y'all can't tell me nothing. Hold on. Vapes aren't the best, but I recommend them over cigarettes. Still puff cigarettes sometimes, but I prefer not to. I usually have them if I have a drink or something like that. You know, so let me turn this camera back and I'm gonna move this way. Moving. And these thorns are trying to catch my darn hair. I don't like it. So yeah, let me let you guys in on a little something real quick. I myself, so all of you have heard of different things in life when it comes to certain religions and certain practices and whatnot. And based upon us falling away from our ancient ancestors' ways, we, and when I say we, I mean our ancient ancestors who were very, very far from the ancestors, picked up something called voodoo. Voodoo, not voodoo, voodoo, ending with an N. Now, based upon that, one can become speculant. One can become speculant upon what one believes, what one truly believes in. And I believe in the Heavenly Father, the Heavenly Mother. Let me start from the top. The Heavenly Mother, the Heavenly Father, and the Heavenly Father created our Most High Mother, Mother Earth, Amma, A-M-A. A-M-A. So, after saying that, what I will say is, there is a name or a title for a group called Elohim. This is in older biblical writings, scriptures. And this is a council. These are the ancestors that I speak about. And they assist many in voodoo, V-O-O-D-O-O, and V-O-O-D-O-U-N. I gotta do a little bit more research on, I apologize, also in Yoruba, which is a Nigerian culture. And they assist in that way because, first and foremost, we are so far gone that we don't know the Elohim's names, which I won't say right now because there's too much disrespect. And being worthy is having respect and understanding. So I won't say those names, but I am very much in connection with them, and they are assisting me right now based upon my ignorance and not listening to certain dreams that I've had. I say dreams, but they're really fourth dimensional experiences. I gotta keep moving, but I'm saying all that to say that they are working with me now. I'm working with them. They're working with me more than I'm working with them, because I have to follow them. As we all will have to let go many of things, many of beliefs, you know, many practices, from food to how we talk to how we want to feel versus how we should choose to feel. And eating has a lot to do with how we feel. That's why fasting is very important. So fasting is very important because you clear out your body. Now your body is feeding off of itself. So you are experiencing yourself at its most pure. You are experiencing yourself at its most pure core. And sorry guys, I'm talking and I'm also trying to find my way back. You're experiencing yourself at your most center core, you know. Now your body is is recentering. But following yourself is most important. Staying away from negative people that just want to talk about dumb stuff. You know, keeping up with the Kardashians type shit. You know, it's redundant. It won't allow you to follow nature. Okay. Let's see. We're going this way. But I brought all that up to say that I am undergoing a slow transformation that has gone so slow and that will go so fast that I suppose I wouldn't be able to explain it as best as I could. You'd have to experience it for yourself, which many of you will, because life has to be what it is. We can't force life to be 100% what we want it to be from nature. We have to go to nature and allow nature to show us where we go from there. So, I'm going to undergo a transformation very soon that will allow me to move in the spiritual realm. And I there's so much speculation in life, you know. I want to call it fear, but I'll just call it disconnection and misunderstanding, you know. So in saying that, I found that trail back. You guys can see. I know you're looking behind me, maybe. I found this trail back, and we about to head over here to this water spot. that I began at. And I definitely want to say with all truth and love that from the beginning of the first video to the end of this one, it's been guided by myself and by an ancestor of mine in my mind as we speak. Very close, very uncomfortable for me, and for him as well. And not as much pleasant as you think, but more pleasant than it should be. So I'm about to show you guys this path right now. I just got back on it. Hold on. Here we are. I am at 10%. Wow, I'm surprised it's still videoing. All right. Private property. Swimming, boating, fishing. No. What? Haters. Who owns this creek? Very interesting. So we're back here, y'all. And I'm doing my thing. And I'm doing my thing right now. And I made it back. Saw no snakes, nothing too crazy. I saw a beaver earlier. I didn't catch it. You guys saw a deer running my video. Back to that waterfall, as you guys can see. This is too crazy, and that water is 100% drinkable, no matter how murky it looks. I gotta tell you. It might give you the runs, maybe. Much respect to my yacht. Much respect to my yacht. Much respect to my yacht, our elder. Much respect to Asar. Much respect to Isis. Much respect to Seth. Much respect to Nephthys. Much respect to Ptah. Much respect to Shu, Tefnu. Much respect to Basset. Much respect to Sekhmet. Much respect to Anubis. Oh, I said that twice. Set is Anubis. These are ancient Egyptian names. Some are still on the planet. Some are on the planet now. Some have not reincarnated. Some have. I have reincarnated. So, for the Pantheon, dang, I don't even want to say them. I don't even want to try to give y'all nicknames like that, to be honest. Let's see, hold on. So, much respect to the 7 elders, ancestors that we can remember as a whole, and there are many more in the spiritual realm that look after us as well. There has to be permission. There has to be a respect. There has to be a connection when dealing with the ancestors. I'm so far behind, and I live my life and I move forward, and I work and I don't, and I pay attention and I don't. I drink, I smoke, and I don't. I think to the universe, and I don't. I think to the ancestors, and I don't. Well, I should say I didn't for all those things, but it's past tense. But my heart is always in the right place, as best as I can have it, and I just want to be as honest as I can. I want to be as honest as I can, and say that I love and respect most that I've come in contact with. It's because I've come in contact with some racist assholes, some people, that just stupid as fuck. Pardon my language. But I love and respect you all that I've come in contact with. Elementary, middle school, high school, different work jobs, parties, excuse me, parties, just walking by, going wherever I'm going, and I love my ancestors that helped me to speak to you now, that allow me to still be on the planet now, and I want you all to understand that life is much greater than we've been allowed to see, and there are so many that seek to have us watch TV. People that are controlling things out here seek to have us watch TV. Eat this, eat that, watch this. This is trending, feed off of that. All these things we are feeding off of. Whether it's food, physically, whether it's TV, mentally, or whether it's a negative person that's in your circle, that's spiritually. So we want to do all these things in a positive manner. And if we're feeding off something negative, well, you're not feeding off of it because your energy's too big. So you are the producer, not the consumer. So this is Jordan Palmer Williams. This is my earth-given name this time around. I've reincarnated many times, and I know a few of my lifetimes. But this is not why I'm here. This is not what I'm here to say. But I'm opening your mind based upon what I know and what you have as well. So if you respect my message or not is up to you. But the Most High respects me. I will be moving in the spiritual realm greatly in the future. If you see me, then that means I love and respect you. And if you don't respect me, I don't know what to tell you. Hey man, I love Thor. What's his name? Chris Hemsworth? He's a shit. I like Thor. I like Black Panther. I like the Hulk. Who else do I like? Who else do I like? Thor. Black Panther. The Hulk. I like Iron Man. I like Blade. I like the Ninja Turtles. I like Spider-Man. What else? These little things about me, man. You know, I'm just chilling out here in nature. Y'all see what's good. It's North Carolina.